Okay, well, I've got it out of the box. I've got it plugged into power. This will be the very first time this unit's ever been turned on, so straight from the factory. Now, I know that backlight looks very blue, but it's actually white. The blue is just what the camera tends to pick up. So it wants me to set the clock. I'll do that. And we are -6. It is 2014. Oh, excuse me, wrong year. 2013. November 17th. And right now the time is 11:02. Scan mode, nothing to scan. Well, I guess we should tell it where we are. Let's put in a zip code here. Zip. We're in the USA. 76017. And hit enter. It's determined we're in Texas. That's a good sign. Take just a few seconds to load up Texas, and then the nationwide systems. You can hear people are continuously emailing me in the background, posting on the news groups. And here we are listening. Scanning anyway. Let's turn up the volume in case we get an actual hit. It looks like somebody's sitting on an open mic, so this is a great time to demonstrate the avoid feature. I'm just going to tap it one time. That'll temporarily avoid it and move on. Now, of course, this is scanning the entire database. You know what? My squelch has turned way down. If I turn the squelch up, that'll move along a lot faster. Okay, well, let's look and see what version of firmware is in this unit. We're going to easiest to go up one. We'll go to settings. We'll see our scanner information. So this is using version 1.00.03. Well, we are up to 1.00.07. So I'll hook it up to the computer here in a little bit, and we'll update that. Of course, we know that the database is going to be out of date because we issue that database every Monday morning. And I've got this in a room with several computers. It's picking up a lot of noise on those channels, so we'll just turn it off here. I'll hook it up to the computer in a minute, and see, it's writing out to the SD card, so it won't forget my settings. We'll just turn it on one more time, see how long it takes to boot up once it's been set up. Took that a little under 30 seconds. Not much radio traffic this morning. Can't believe it hasn't stopped on anything. It's a quiet Sunday morning here in the Dallas-Fort Worth area. Obviously an analog signal. That's quite a few miles north of here. Let's bring our range down so it doesn't scan as much. We'll bring that down to just 0 miles here. tighten the selection a little bit. And actually we had a known issue at 1.0.03, which resulted in it scanning really slowly on some systems, which is what you're seeing here. So you'll get a good comparison once I do the firmware update of some improvements that we're seeing during the testing and evaluation process. Okay, well that's first power on. We'll go over and load up the software here in a little bit, let you see what that looks like, update the firmware, and give it another shot in a different video.